So, once again, this is not considered for the primal cats, but for me, this is my fifth primal. So, let's get it on. Some want this to detach, but some don't want. But for me, I want to detach it from the head by just cutting from the forehead and on the side. Unmasking means you are going to cut the skin from the scalp. That is what you call as unmasking. Hey, my knife. My God, my knife. But it's okay. It's just for presentation sakes. So here are the ears. So from here, I'm going to cut along the jowl. This is a boning knife, so that it will follow wherever the movement is. Cutting the skin from the scalp is called porchetta de testa, or formage de tete. And I will cut along this, pig is a no waste product, because from the blood to the bone, it is always being utilized. It's quite very hard for me because this is quite frozen one, but I'm trying to make unmask the whole face, so you can see the whole face of a pig without the bone in it. So this is what you call the process of skinning this from the scalp. Is porchetta de testa. I don't know what the word means, but it's kinda Italian word, or I don't think it's a French one. It's Italian or Spanish, or not familiar into it because I am from the third world country. I'm from Asia. I'm from Philippines. So Philippines is, greatest butcher of all time. Because we Filipinos are very dedicated to work, and we always wanted to learn. Because learning for us doesn't require age. Because life doesn't require it at all. So there you go. It's half the bone, right? So in other country, they don't require, oh my god, my deboning knife is so not sharp. Okay. So, excuse me for this. So, I have to sharpen this. So, I may be using my manual sharpening. But it's require the time. Since it is not a presentation, since it's just a video, so it's okay to just slice, regardless of the time. But if it has a time pressure, it's so hard to cut, especially when your knife is not sharp. Wait for a while. I'll be back soon. I'm going to sharpen the knife because it's kind of hard for me to unmask this. Wait. There you go. I think it's kind of help rather than this honing. Don't worry, she's still smiling. Oh, see that I've got. It's better for this than in this. Okay, for that. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Right from down from the scalp, it's really unmasking. I should have been a surgeon when I was young, but I don't want to be. It's my parents' business to have, that's why I have a passion for it. So, it's kind of tough to break through because this is a little bit frozen in a chiller. No, honestly, chiller, that's gonna be freezing cold, but it's 2 days from the freezer. So I think that kind of knows. I got. Did I? Do I? I'm not. Since this is unmasking, there is a little meat or a large meat in the skull. But you can make it a soup base to be rendered in stocks. And if you wanted the meat with it, so I leave it there. And there you go. It's kind of scary so that this is not being displayed in a butcher shop. So you can make it a cheese head, soup stock, soup base, with the tongue out. But you can see there is a lot of meat in there. Have you seen this? This is a cheekbone muscle. I can pull it out if I wanted to, and do this in the trimmings, and put it in the grinder. But for now, I'll just put it in the other side. And there you go. I will let you see. The skin that is being pulled out. Oh my God. You can make a face over it. Okay. Okay. Hey. And that is what you call formage tete or porchetta de testa. The art of deboning or skinning or putting away the skin out of the scalp. That is what you call formage de testa or formage de tete. Thank you for watching. But can't you see the eye? You see the eye? The eye resembles to me? And then I hope so. Bye for now from Monterrey Sukat. Be proud of.